First of all, and I'd like to say shout out to Coach Morris and Chief and Class Act, man. Those coaches and coaching staff. Our Class Act. Their team competed hard. I'm proud of my team, and I thought our effort today was exactly what we needed. At times, the football was extremely good. I thought our offense they did a great job focusing and then taking the ball down, putting the ball in the end zone when we needed to, and that's a great sign for us. And I've challenged this football team to be about challenging themselves. Whatever doesn't challenge it doesn't change it. And I thought the challenge of this ball game at times helped this team grow up. Now, with that being said, I thought, our three-headed monster, so to speak, of Keyshawn Vaughn, Kalaj Lipscomb, and Jared Pinkney did exactly what they were supposed to do. I thought they played well. I thought they played hard. Kudos to the offensive line. I thought they played extremely hard. And then defense, coming up with timely turnovers. Offense didn't give the ball away. Defense took the ball away. And really, when you look at the ball game, that's the difference in the ball game. So it's just about continuing to get what's there, because there's a lot left for this football team. But they had to get one before they can do anything else. And they got one. Now getting ready to head into a bye, we get a chance to rest up, heal up. But I'm just proud of this football team. Impressed with the way they responded. And it's never easy when you're just trying to get that one, when you're trying to break through. And I thought they broke through the right way. So with that being said, I'll open it up to questions.
Keyshawn obviously got his yards, but it seemed like other things, the screen passes with Kari, Marlowe, it seems like other things opened up with Keyshawn on the field. How did that work into the rest of the offense?
We talked about it before, Adam. We had that conversation. I truly believe that we need other guys, to step up when those guys are on the field, because it provides balance. You can't guard everybody. You can't just guard the box. Guys on the perimeter got to make plays. Giving us a chance to create some one-on-ones with Pinkney. Today, I just saw a lot of variety. You saw Mo Hassan hit the field. They give us some quality carries. I just think, we understand how to utilize everything that we have. And that's what we got to do moving forward, man. We got to be able to utilize, everything that we have in this offense. I challenged Kyle today, and I got at him, and I challenged him, and, he responded. And that's what it's about. Again, these guys are tough-minded, man, but sometimes, man, you got to take it a little deeper. And the production of this offense has to flow through Kyle. He's the one calling the plays. He's the one managing the game. And with that being said, I thought he did a good job of managing the game today. We limited his throws. We ran the football like we needed to. And that's a strong formula around here at Vanderbilt. When you go back and look at Vanderbilt's history, you can do that and take some play-action shots and keep people off you with the screen game, and it gives you a chance for success.
So there was a wide variety, especially early in that game. So you guys had a discussion going in, let's just get a whole lot of people involved early?
No, it's just utilize the tools that are available. These tools have been available all season. It's that, sometimes we can be slightly predictable. And so with that being said, okay, let's change the game a little bit. Let's add a little spice to the life. And I thought they did that, a great job. And kudos to Andy and the offensive staff, because I thought they came up with a game plan, and that gave us a chance to, and move it around with several people, but understanding who we want to get the ball to.
Those screen plays, was there a lot of something in Arkansas's defense that y'all saw with let those work a lot?
No, it's any aggressive defense. When you try to bring the house to get sacks, you can leave yourself vulnerable to the screen game. And so with that being said, that was part of it. We knew that they were going to come. They came with Elmo Cross Dog, the first one that they got the sack on. And obviously when you bring the house like that, man, you can leave yourself open or vulnerable to opportunities in the screen game. So again, that's the gamble you take. That's sort of the high risk, high reward stakes that are at risk, when you do it. And being a defense coordinator, or having been a former defense coordinator, I understand that as well. So I'm trying to get our guys to make sure, that we're not all gas, no break all the time. Because, when you do that, you put yourself in harm's way.
What kind of impact do you think the week off had on Keyshawn's performance and just overall?
Fresh legs, man, but we laughed a little bit, man, because I called him Fat Man coming into the week, and that was just, based on a simple fact, man. He hadn't done anything for 10 days, but his legs were fresh. Big. Listen, for him, I love that dude. I love what he is, and we kidded about it. I kept asking him, do you need some oxygen in practice all week? He'd make a 5-yard run and he'd be off in a puff. So again, man, it was about trying to get that guy to get his touches, to get him in shape. I thought our offense did a masterful job of using him in the first, okay, sitting him, and then bringing him back in the second half when we knew, man, we were going to need some gas. And that was by design, based on the simple fact of limited amount of practices, and really him being off for 10 days didn't lend itself to him being in the best shape. So with that being said, he did a good job.
We've talked about trying to get Keyshawn carries. The team had 49 rushing attempts today. That's 10 more than any other game. Is there simple math in there? Just if you have the ball longer, you're going to get more carries?
Yeah, it comes down to that. I think I've been telling this group that travels with us, consistently, you got to stay on the field to get touches. That's part of it, right? That's got to be part of the formula. The more plays you have, obviously, the more you can feature your guys. And I thought, again, that's kudos to Andy. I thought it was great play calling, kids executed. And again, I can't credit the kids enough. Andy, great play calling, but kids made it come alive, and that's the most important thing. Our football players won this football game. It wasn't about what the coaches called, because the coaches always call, solid stuff. I thought at the end of the day, the way they executed and what they did with it, really carried the day.
One or two more questions.
Kyle analyzed that it's more important to go into a bye off a win than a loss. How important, from that perspective, going into a week to be off, to have some momentum going into it?
Man, I think it's uber important, but for us right now, we need that in the worst way. And I thought our guys trained, meant to that effect when we needed it. It gives you an opportunity, man, to focus on still what needs to be corrected, but also feel good enough about what you did to put yourself in a position to really get a little bit of rest, work extremely hard at the details, so that coming off of it, man, we can do what we need to do, man, and really go play a tough and talented Missouri team.